Hello guys, this is Frank, the Anointed FX Academy, and this is our weekly Elliott wave outlook on the currency pairs, meta, crypto, and indices. I know you're surprised about this video. Of course, I'm using my phone to do this analysis because I'm very far away from my system, and I will not be back till around Wednesday, this week Wednesday. So that is why I'm using my phone to illustrate an outlook on the market and to show you what I will be doing in this coming week. Okay guys, if you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel and also click the bell icon, so whenever we post video you will always get them. And also give this video a thumb like so that the YouTube will share it to other traders. You understand guys? So without wasting much of my time, disclaimer that this channel is for educational purposes and all the videos, presentations, and the writings are only for educational purposes and are not intended as investment advice. You can implement this while trading at your own risk after consulting your financial advisor. So let's begin. DSY. This is DSY dollar index. Looking at it, you can see that the DSY has practically complete 5 wave. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see that it has practically complete the 5 wave. But the problem here is that the 5th wave has not gotten to my marked area. You can see my marked area there. You can see trend line there. I've not gotten to the so by next week, I'm expecting markets to first of all drop to that area, then reverse, break the trend line, correct, and then boom. And that is my first expectation on DSY. The second expectation on DSY is that it may come up to the trend line, pull back from trend line, come to the box, and then break, reverse, and then boom. So this is the two main ways I'm expecting this market to play out. The last one I'm expecting from this market is it might not reverse, it may break the trend line, then correct inside of the trend line, then boom. So that is what I may be expecting. That's what we'll be seeing on DSY next week. Okay, this is Euro US dollar. Euro US dollar. To your US dollar, you can also see. But you know that I normally say that Euro US dollar is like an inverse of the DSY, an inverse of DSY. And looking at Euro US dollar, you can see the 5 wave structure of the 5th wave. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, and the 5. You can see the 5th wave structure of the 5th wave. So what am I expecting in this very place? I'm expecting a reversal, a sell setup. I'm looking for a sell setup on this region. This region, the average region of 1.18. So from there, you may see a sell down. So that's what I'm expecting on this Euro US dollar. Great Britain US dollar. Great Britain US dollar. Looking at the structure, you can discover one thing: there is a 5 wave up that has been completed. From here, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5. Do you see that? So what do you expect? Of course, we expect a correction to here, to this very place, then give us a correction back for drop. That is what I'm expecting in this very pair. But first of all, what I'll be looking at is sell setup. I'm looking for sell setup, maybe at here or here. Anywhere I see a setup around there, then I will sell to that place down. That is what I'm looking for now, a sell setup. I'm not buying now. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, this is Australian dollar, US dollar. Australian dollar, US dollar. You can see how the market came all the way from here to here, pick some order, and then boom. So what am I expecting in this very pair? I'm expecting the market to correct towards here and then come up again, break this up, or even touch this very place before a sell will come. That's expectation. Another expectation I'm expecting in this pair is that the market may decide to sell from there, break these lows, and then drop to here before buying. Another expectation I was expecting that market may be able to go up a little bit. It may just come up. Let me show you. It may just come up a little bit up here and then drop below. So that is my expectation of this pair. That is what it may happen. Market. Don't always remember that the market has the final say, and all we do is to speculate and know how to trade it. Once you know the direction of the market, then other things you learn is entry strategy, and you're good to go. Okay, this is US dollar Japanese yen. Of course, if you watched my video last week, you have made a lot of money from this pair. As I mark this place another block, and I told you the market is going to reverse from that place, and you can see what market did there on Monday, and then from there it crashed down. From there it crashed down. So what am I really expecting? I'm expecting it. There's another block here where I marked, and that is why the market is rejecting from that corner. So I'm expecting the market to give me a correction towards here, then a drop. That's what I'm expecting. Or it may decide to give me a bigger correction up here before a drop. So any which one, US dollar Japanese yen is still sell. Is he going to sell? Is he going to sell? After this, is going to take away this low. If you take away this low and come here, you may pick some other buy for any other thing. That is all for this guy. This is very good pair. This one play out perfectly. Play out perfectly. This is US dollar Swiss francs. It played out perfectly. Looking at it, can you see that? It played out very perfect. Look at it now. Very perfect. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and this is 5. Very perfect. So what am I expecting in this pair? What I'm expecting is very, very simple. I'm looking for a buy setup. It has completed. So I'm looking for a buy setup. Once I see buy setup on Monday, I'm going to buy it. If break the trend line, I will sell it. Once correction come, I will buy again. Boom. So I'm looking for buy setup by next week. I will buy in US dollar Swiss francs. It's going to be a very good buy, and it's going to make a lot of profit. Okay, this is Euro Japanese yen. Looking at it, you can see that the pair is already at the place that I expected it to be. So the place of my my mark area, even go past my mark area. And what am I really expecting in this pair? I'm looking for a sell setup from here, where I will sell it down to this very place. That is what I'm expecting. I'm expecting yarn pair to be stronger from next month. From that means from the ending of this month to next month, being July to August, yarn is going to be stronger. So that's what I'm expecting yarn to sell from here down to that place. So what am I really expecting? I will look for a setup in the lower time frame, then sell the pair. If I see a setup on a lower time frame, I will sell it down. So what are we going to do? We are going to wait for it to give us a clear setup, then we can sell. So that is all for this guy. This is Great Britain Japanese yen. Great Britain Japanese yen. You can see where I focused it. I think it has been long about 2 months that I focused it from here to here. And you can see if you have been holding it from here as a swing trader, you will be in for a lot of profits. You understand, guys? So what am I going to expect now? I wanted it to come to this point, this very point before, because there's a lot of liquidity that's going to be taken out from there, which will give it strength to sell. So what we may see by next week on this pair is this: market may come here, pick some order, and then go up, then come again, drop like this, and then drop. So expect this kind of structure by next week. Expect this kind of structure. Maybe by next week you only see half of it. You only see this and this. Then you will look for setup here and then sell down. So expect this kind of structure by next week. And market may decide to do otherwise. It may decide to just keep going there, then look for setup and drop. So anyone all I know is that I'm no longer buying Great Britain Japanese yen. I've ended buying. What I'm looking at now is for setup, and once I get it, I will sell. You understand, guys? And that is what I'm looking at now for. This is the great way. Of course, if you're following analysis and indices, you have made a lot of money. You can see how I analyzed this the other time. You can watch the previous video on this channel. You can see it clearly. Analyze this another time. That's going to come into this place, into this mark area, but it didn't get there. Just take the liquidity and start going up. So once, if you're a good trader and know about liquidity, once you see that liquidity has been taken out and the market has changed structure, then you know that it's going to buy. So what am I really expecting by next week on this pair? I'm expecting a correction towards here and another buy. So I'm expecting a correction. It may be deeper to here before going, or it may be deep, just a little correction and another buy. So is continuous buy is what I'm expecting in this very pair. In this pair. I think the same, almost the same thing with US100 NASDAQ. US100 NASDAQ. You can see the pair. You can see how the pair did zigzag correction here, clear the liquidity. Then stuff. If you're a good trader, once you see this daily candle, do you see this daily candle? Once you see this daily candle, you would have known that the market is going to buy, because see the daily candle sweep the liquidities there and form a very pin bar. So if you're a good trader, is supposed to enter here. By now you'll be in a very big profit. If you're a day trader, you'll be a very big profit. And looking at it, I didn't trade it though because I wasn't on my watch list. I was focusing on the gold, waiting for gold, and I was trading Japanese yen and the rest of them. So I did not trade it. The one I traded was German Dex. Dex. I traded Dex. I traded Dex last week. I think, what am I expecting in this pair? I'm expecting a correction. Sorry, guys. What am I expecting now? I'm just expecting a correction to this down to this place and then go up. What am I expecting a correction? The correction may become deep, it may become too deep that it may touch here, may come to this level, to this block, this candle, then start going up. So it may be so deep. So anyone we're looking for a correction where I can buy it. You understand, guys? So get to know that correction and buy. Wow, wow, wow. This is German Dex. German Dex. German Dex. German Dex did not play out as I wanted it, although it's playing out exactly what I wanted because I expected it to drop to that liquidity level, and it did that. You can see what is happening there clearly, and you can see where it's going. So German Dex did exactly what I wanted. Last week I started it to come down here, clear liquidity, even come here or stop here, but they choose to stop this very price and start going up. You understand? I bought it somewhere. I bought it here and I sold it here, and I buy again. I'm still holding. So what am I going to do now? What am I expecting now from this German Dex? I'm expecting a correction to here, then another move. Here is the first target, while here is second target. What I noticed about German Dex is that it doesn't move so fast. It moves so slow and it moves so short. Well, like a slow and steady. It's kind of a thing. It doesn't move so fast, just slow and steady. And that is all for this German Dex. Good. Okay, looking at gold. Oh, I expected gold to travel up this week. When you look at gold, you can see one thing. Number one thing you will see is this correction A, B, C, and after this correction, you will see five-wave structure, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. You see that? So it means that this is a five-wave structure. And when we look at the five-wave structure, what follows it is another three-wave structure, which is A, B, and C. Do you see that? So what am I expecting now? I'm expecting a buy. I'm looking for gold to give me a buy setup in lower time frame. Maybe any buy setup around here or below here. Any buy setup around this very place. I will buy it from here up again. Take profit 1 here. Take profit 2 here. So that is how we're going to deal with gold by coming off next week. But if gold did not buy, if I didn't see a buy setup and I see a correction towards inside here, I will sell it down. This is how I'm going to trade gold next week. I think silver is more clearer than gold. When you look at silver, you can see that he has cleared away liquidity this year. Can you see that there's liquidity there? He has taken it out and he has come up here and drop again. So what am I going to do? I'm looking for a buy setup here. Once buy setup is confirmed here, I'll buy it up again. You understand now? I'll just buy it of. So what I'm just looking for buy setup from here. Here we will take profit. Once here is broken, then I'll know what I will do in the other time. Other place. When you look at, you can see one. Sorry, let me show you. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, and you're going to see 5. That is what's happening in silver. I hope this video I'm doing is going to be good for you guys. So I'm using my phone to do it. I hope you will like it. I just hope that it's going to illustrate what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, this is Bitcoin, and looking at Bitcoin, you can see there is 5 wave down, which is 1. Sorry, let me show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That is wave A, and here's wave B, and this is a 3 wave down, A, B, C, wave C. But there is a possibility that it's going to be, instead of wave A, B, C, going to be what do you call it? Diagonal. That is WXYXZ. If you know about Elliott wave, you know about WXYXZ, which means that there's a possibility of this one coming down here, breaking this low again to this very place before buying. So what am I expecting in this BTC? I'm expecting 2 things actually. Let's iron them. 2 things. Number 1 thing I'm expecting is a possibility of being WXYXZ. That means coming down here, taking out this low, coming to this place, picking an buy order and buy up to this place. That is number 1. Number 2, I'm expecting here is coming here to this other block, picking order here, from here now buy up here, taking away all this liquidity that is here, come here, then start selling. So that's 2 possibility in BTC Bitcoin. I hope you guys understand. Guys, I hope you like this video, although it's not with my system, and I will not be coming back soon. So I'm doing some project in the eastern side of my country, so I'll be coming back soon, and that is why I use this to illustrate weekly outlooks. Okay guys, I think this is the end of the video. Remember to subscribe to the channel and give this video a thumb like, so that YouTube will share it to other traders, to them to get this knowledge and trade perfectly and trade well. You can join our Telegram channel. If you go to Telegram channel, there's a lot of where I break this thing down to lower time frames. I'll break it then down to lower time frames with my Telegram channel. So if you go there, you can see them. We also have a WhatsApp channel. The link of this WhatsApp channel will be on the description of this video. You can join WhatsApp channels, and these WhatsApp channels are sometimes I share out our VIP trade in the WhatsApp channel. So if you are there, you'll be lucky enough to get our VIP trade. Okay guys, I thank you for watching. I think that is all for now, and bye for now.